Welcome to Afternoon News with Simon Williamson, coming at you live from Las Vegas. Ex-Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney won the Republican presidential primary in the state of New Hampshire on Tuesday. Although Romney is unliked by the Republican Party for the most part, the lack of anyone better means that he's the first person ever to win Iowa and New Hampshire, the first two stops in the journey to the nomination. However, it's worth noting that Republicans in New Hampshire are about as conservative as Mississippi Democrats are liberal. Romney's next four challengers, South Carolina, Florida, Michigan, and Arizona, are the folks whose top three voting priorities are guns, the Jesus who hates gays, abortions, and illegal immigrants, and people who don't change their mind on every major issue they've ever faced. Vehicle sales in South Africa expanded by 11% in December compared to the same month the previous year. Sales were aided by low interest rates, an improving economy, and the fact that something had to get all of those Fenton trailers to the south coast. North Korea on Wednesday said that it was prepared to halt some of its uranium enrichment programs in exchange for food aid from the United States. New North Korean leader Kim Jong-un will hopefully soon realize that he could just buy food with the money his government spends on nuclear weapons. And judging by Kim Jong-un's figure, it's hard to believe that there's a food crisis at all. It's nice to know that some things don't change around the world. More than one politician, particularly in Britain, has come unstuck when the press has challenged them on the price of a loaf of bread. In Mexico, during December, the gaffe-prone presidential frontrunner was busted for not knowing the price of a tortilla. Enrique Peña Nieto, the leftist candidate with a 20% poll lead over his nearest rival heading up to elections, also couldn't remember any books he'd read and didn't seem to know what the minimum wage was. Floyd Mayweather has challenged Manny Pacquiao to a boxing match in May after his jail sentence was delayed until June. This is most likely because Mayweather has run out of women to smack around. He was convicted in December of beating his pregnant wife in front of their children. In the light of Thierry Henry returning to Arsenal and Paul Scholes making a comeback from Manchester United, 38-year-old Robert Pires has said he will not rejoin the Gunners. Also bucking the trend of bringing really old people back into the roles they used to enjoy are Gianfranco Zola, who is not rejoining Chelsea, Helen Ziller, who is not coming back as an elderly woman, and Aladdin, who is not rejoining the Iranian government. That's all we have time for today. See you for the next edition from a very exciting location.